Sterling, but perhaps that shot late in round one was to get a feel for what it might be like early round two. Sterling on it.
There it is. What up, guys? Welcome to Amigos React. Please hit the subscribe button, like button, notification bell before you even know why you're here. But today we're going to watch Suga Sean UFC 292 recap. We know everything about fighting. We grew up in the game, studied the game.
I know everything there is about martial arts. I'm pretty much like Batman. Okay,
I've seen him with nunchucks.
I actually studied under Batman. Batman, I don't know if you guys know this, trained Bruce Lee in the way of Wing Chun. So
he's got a thing for training Bruces.
Yeah, just Bruces. You know, Bruce Wayne, Bruce Campbell, Bruce Lee, Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis for sure.
Yeah,
but he's got Alzheimer's.
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner, yeah. He trained her.
Well, she's Caitlyn Jenner now.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's Bruce Jenner by night.
He cut her out. Once she changed her name, he was like, whoa, you're not a Bruce anymore? I can't train you.
He's like,
I only train Bruces.
He's like, you need a what do they call it? Like save your identity shit, like Batman does. He's like Bruce Wayne and then Batman, you know. So during the day, he's Caitlyn. Bruce by night.
Bruce by night. That's probably why, dude.
That's so sick. He's been saving us.
You just see like Bruce Jenner in the streets at night, like beating people's asses.
With like a pole vaulting stick.
Like, was that Bruce Jenner? No, Caitlyn Jenner.
He's got like discus like shit. I don't know. He was a track star.
I think he's like a sprinter, so. But he probably could hit him with a discus.
Yeah, he did sprinting and hurdles or something like that.
Probably. All right, guys, let's see. Suga Sean whoops some ass.
Yeah, buddy. As of this video, this fight happened last night.
Welcome
so
to
we
CBS
just
combat analyst and co-host of the award-winning Morning Combat.
We don't care what you have to say because you're not Suga Sean O'Malley. We want to see Suga Sean fight, please.
Over Piotr Jan, the former champion, to get to this point. But what we saw was O'Malley raise his game in the moment. You may have seen.
Dude, how do all these sports announcers have the exact same cadence and rhythm? What we saw with O'Malley, he got the same thing that he did last week, and last week was the week that he did the same thing.
Right, you are, and now watch this as he does something really cool, and watch it go again in slow motion.
You're right, Nick. That was cool and cooler in slow motion.
Back to you, Jim.
Fight being won by the second round counter right hand that O'Malley landed as
around the world,
champion
man.
Sterling rushed in and overextended on the jab. But I believe this fight was run in the opening round when the two circled each other. The crowd booed at the inactivity. But what you saw,
O'Malley, it's just like a freaking still frame. He said this was won in the opening round. This was won the day O'Malley was born.
This was not the opening round. This was round 2.
No, he's saying he believes it was won because of whatever happened in round 1. But I'm saying this fight was won the day O'Malley was born.
I mean, I understand what he's trying to say, I guess, because the first round O'Malley was just kind of watching Aljo the whole time and like trying to watch his movements, and then afterwards they kind of like round 2 they started banging it out pretty hard.
Does he actually go by Aljo? Because his name's Aljamain.
Yeah, they call him Aljo. But like, Aljamain.
That's too confusing because there's Aldo.
Yeah,
just go by Aljamain.
I know, it's really confusing.
What did he do?
Mark Goddard warning Tim Welch for some sort of verbal.
They said he was talking to Aljo.
All right, so he.
Oh, this was the beginning of round 2.
Yeah, so both fighters, they kind of like missed their kick there. What they want to do really is get a little closer.
Yeah.
And then that way they won't miss.
Yeah, because if you're too far away when you try to kick someone, you'll swing and miss. It's just like baseball, you know. If you're too far away from the baseball, you're not going to connect with your bat. So you got to think of your leg like a bat.
Take a little step in.
Yeah. And to just kick him right in the balls.
And he's like a pitcher.
Oh, you know what's funny? During this night, Weidman fought, and the guy that fought him kicked him in the nuts 3 times.
Dude.
3 times.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I started watching it at...
I was like, dude, how have you done this 3 times?
Maybe just
like kick this guy out, man.
Maybe he was training on like a slightly shorter opponent. Training camp.
I don't know.
And that guy's stomach was there, but this guy was a little taller.
Dude, it was like direct kicks every single time. I was like, there's no way you're like shooting for anything else. Like you're directly kicking him in the nuts.
Maybe he's going for belly button.
Usman attack the far wrist.
He does good with
not
control,
allowing
though.
your opponent to get to a takedown.
Yeah, what he wants to do here is like get away from him because when you're away, you can punch, and O'Malley's good at punching.
Yeah, and look how he's using his foot to fucking push him off too. Like his foot's like up almost to his face, and he's gonna push him off right here.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's probably
Foot and hand push.
That's what I would do too.
Because your foot is a lot stronger than your hand, so it makes sense you would use it.
Yeah. Feet, or everyone knows.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
That's why monkeys have hands for feet. That's why they're so strong.
That's true.
Nicely done.
By Sterling, but perhaps round one was to get a feel for what it might be like early round two.
There it is, dude. It was so fast. Bye-bye. Good enough. Let me feed you some fists. Yeah, man.
Yo,
He's trying, but dude.
yeah, they just stopped
Gushing.
it. So it was like a TKO.
I think it's technically a KO because he dropped him.
He did drop him, but then he kind of stayed awake. But
Yeah,
he did a
it
good
might have
job.
been a TKO. I don't remember. I know it was the knockout of the night. So it was a knockout. But
Makes sense.
yeah, dude, he just stepped back with that counter. Oh my God. So cool.
Yeah, I mean, if I was Aljamain, I probably would have just like dodged it, you know?
Yeah, probably
And
if I
then-
was him, I would have been protecting my face.
Yeah, I would have.
You know?
Hands up.
Yeah.
What's the first thing they teach you in karate class? Hands up.
Karate chop.
Karate chop first, and
Yeah.
then hands up,
And then hands up.
wax on, wax off. What I would have done
Oh,
is
yeah, I
wax
forgot.
off,
Wax off.
and
punch.
then wax on to
Wait, no, karate chop.
karate chop in his shoulder,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
which would like hit that nerve.
And then he can't punch anymore. This
Yeah,
arm's
that
done.
arm's done because you hit that nerve.
And then he comes with the other one.
The pressure
and
point.
then you wax on.
Yep.
And then karate chop to the neck.
Right, and then that's a pressure point there.
And now he's dead.
Yeah, because
now
it
you've
broke
killed
his
him.
neck.
Yeah, snapped in half.
That's
He's
what I
gone
would have
forever.
done. But good thing I wasn't in the ring because everyone
Yeah.
likes O'Malley, and
Could have been really bad.
if he died, like
yeah,
they would have been
really
mad
sad.
at me.
Yeah, you know, and then you could never be friends with O'Malley.
Yeah.
Or the Nelk boys, and you know.
But that's how I would have done it. And
Yeah, probably.
If Dana, if you want to put me in there,
Please don't.
I'll do it. I would like a lot of money, and I would like 0 drug testing, and it wouldn't really matter because I'm gonna get my ass beat anyway. I mean, I would beat his ass for sure.
Dude, we were watching the chick fights, and the champion girl, I forget her name, is like Zhang. She's a Chinese woman. She's jacked, dude. And I was like, dude, that chick would beat my ass. No doubt about it. And she's like 5'4".
Yeah.
Like, she's small, but totally would destroy me. And Lesky looked at me. He's like, dude, any woman in the UFC would kick your ass.
I don't
No
know about
shit,
that. I've
dude.
thought about that. So I'm like
Maybe the tiny ones. The tiny ones you
Right.
might have a chance.
the smallest woman in the UFC. I think maybe I'd have a chance.
Yeah. If you bear hug them to
If
death.
they're like short enough that they can't kick me in the jaw, you know?
Maybe. Or you just catch their leg and then throw them.
Maybe one that's bad at jujitsu. And then if I train jujitsu a little,
Dude, honestly, I think if there was one that was bad at jiu-jitsu and was really tiny, I probably could take them.
yeah. What about the
Maybe.
men? Bantamweight, you think?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, because is he bantamweight?
No, I think this
No,
is
he's a little
lightweight.
bigger.
Or it might be
Because it says
featherweight.
bantamweight down here, but that must be the championship.
This
Who-
is the championship, so it is bantamweight.
No, I don't think O'Malley's bantamweight though.
I didn't think he was either. I thought he was.
He's got to be a little
I
bit
think
bigger
he's
than that.
featherweight.
Because bantamweight, those guys look so small.
Bantamweight is like Mighty Mouse, the little black dude.
Yeah, like they literally look like they can float.
Yeah, and they are so fast.
Yeah,
They're like yeah. That's why I'm saying I could not take those
Little
guys.
karate chops.
You get like a million punches to your face before you even know what's going on.
Yeah, I think any man for sure
Dude.
would beat their
Yeah,
ass. And
couldn't do
then
it.
woman, I'm thinking maybe have a chance.
Yeah, it would have to be the smallest one with the least amount of skills.
Yeah, like just made it
Yeah.
in.
I don't even know. Maybe
even know.
maybe on their way out because they're not that good.
I don't know. What about Ronda Rousey though?
No. She beat my ass.
How about like
dude.
10 years in retirement?
I'll tell you what, if I were to choose to fight somebody, I would choose Holly Holmes. I know she kicked my ass easily,
Would you wrestle?
but it's because I like Muay Thai and she's a kickboxer, so that would be fun.
I would do Ronda Rousey and I would try to wrestle her and see if she could put me in like a triangle choke. What's the one that they put you between their legs?
That's a triangle choke.
Yeah, I want to try to get a triangle choke.
Well, she'll probably do an arm bar because that's all she does.
Well, I'd try to
always
keep my
does arm
arms
bar.
away and I'd let her triangle
You
choke.
should be like, go ahead. You'd be like this. Put your arm up here so she can get the legs around.
Let's try it.
Oh no! What's happening?
She's like, well, I'm not even touching you.
You're like, oh, you got me. Oh, not a triangle choke. She's like, what? She's like, the fight hasn't even started yet. Oh no!
Don't fart in my mouth.
no.
All right, guys. That was the Sean O'Malley fight. What'd you guys think of our expert commentation?
We're pretty smart when it comes to this kind of stuff. We're smart because we use our brains, we use our head,
and we use our skills.
and we use our minds. Yep.
That's true.
We know it.
Thank you guys for watching. Check out another one of our videos, and we will see you in the next one.
Adios, amigos.
Dude, you gotta watch this video.